Here we are again with, once again, another theory. Today we'll finally be covering the Uzi clone theory that was requested back in January. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, first and foremost, before we actually get into the theory, let's talk about something important. And that's the evidence that I actually got from episode 7 that made me wait in posting this video in the first place. So what did I learn about clones in episode 7? Well, this scene says it all. You see Khan chilling, Lizzie holding the railgun, and Bad just being bad. But if we actually go back there for a second, you'll notice something on Jay's face, or visor, whatever you want to call it. Her eye does a very good notification. The notification most likely indicates that Jay remembers the episode 1, especially the part where Uzi kills her with the railgun. As she gets the notification, as the railgun boots up. So this indicates that cloning works very differently to how we thought. I think Sin actually said it best. She refers to them as backups.
Sin! If that little butler dies for your sake, I swear!
I have backups.
In the memory that she showed N earlier in episode 7, we actually see the murder drones at work, killing all the people of Earth. Which is interesting because they don't reflect their personalities. They're almost like empty husks that are just simply doing Sin's bidding. And I think this is the case for most assembly drones, regardless of who they're based on. I think that only a few are actually active, and I'm guessing one of each character is only active at a time. So there's only one N, one V, and one J. While there are a ton of husks that look identical to them, or clones, whatever, they don't actually have the personalities. Instead, they're just mindless drones. And when one dies, such as Jay, her personality will just go over to the next one. So it's kind of like, this body's used. Alright, next one in line. If you're still not getting it, think the Phoenix program from Rick and Morty where, Rick died, time to go into the next body. It's exactly that.
Morty, we still got a way out they never thought of. Operation Phoenix. Doesn't that still mean like death? Sure, but the joke's on them because we just found a back door to getting off this rock.
Rerouted.
So with that being said, let's move on to the actual clone theory for Uzi. Like most theories, this one involves Sin, as she's not only the main problem, but the main reason behind a lot of the weird stuff that happens. In this case, Sin would be the one to make the clone of Uzi. But why would she do that? Well, the same reason she decided to become a skinwalker of Tessa. So why would she do this? Why would she clone Uzi? Well, it's actually really simple. N. We know that Sin has a soft spot for N. It's something we've actually discussed in this channel before. And I genuinely think that she actually loves N. In the exact relationship way you probably think. It wouldn't be a big surprise, especially with Sin calling N Big Brother N, which is an anime trope for love interest, usually. In fact, I can literally pull up a clip of two individuals that are clearly not blood related doing this exact bit. In fact, here it is.
一体どうしたんですかスカディさん
手間が省けた。どこか遊びに行こ
遊びにって
う。いわゆる合いびき。ダメ？グレンお兄ちゃん。
鬼
Nothing more than that needs to even be said. Also, that anime was kind of mid. So, Sin's got a thing for N. Big surprise. Honestly, if N gets another girl, it would not surprise me. The amount of harem jokes that we were making around episode 4 is just unbelievable. Anyway, it's most likely that Sin will make a clone of Uzi so that she can use it how she wants. Whether she pretends to be Uzi, whether she tries to preserve Uzi's personality for her future use, it really doesn't matter. But she'll want to have it for N. If you haven't noticed, Sin likes to trick people into thinking she's real, as she has somehow convinced herself that she needs to be someone else to be perceived as a real person. Which is actually quite interesting, honestly. And this is partly due to how she acts, as somewhat of a unresponsive machine, but then we can see her mimicking other people exactly. Yet she struggles to be her own person. It's pretty interesting in terms of concepts go.
Seems Jay forgot to let me out of my basement timeout again.
Yet, here you are.
Annoyed expression.
But yeah, that's really it. There's not much to this. It's just that she would simply start making clones of Uzi, maybe even disassembly drone clones, not just worker drone clones, so that she can use it to her benefit when talking with N. That's really just it. Otherwise, how would there be a clone of Uzi? Keep in mind that I say that because this was requested back in January, and I do apologize for making you wait since January. Well, that's it. We're done. Not even... Oh. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong timer. Never mind. I was gonna say 2 minutes, but no, we're over 2 minutes. I'm looking at the wrong recording part. Fun. Now I'm just wasting time, so yeah, like, subscribe, leave comments. If you want to leave comments, I will probably respond to them. There's no guarantee. I'll get around to it eventually, but long story short, if I don't see your comment when I check, I might do it in a future date, and that's a risk you'll have to take. Alright, I'll see you all next time.